Right now, measles cases are ramping up across the country. The CDC has tracked nearly 2,000 confirmed cases across 44 states this year. This is the most since the disease was declared eradicated about 25 years ago. Polk County's first case of measles in almost 30 years was confirmed today. An infant tested positive for the virus that causes the disease.
KCCI's Pepper Papura talked with Polk County Health Department today regarding this case. Pepper, how was that little baby doing?
Well, thankfully, Jody, that baby is doing well. It is home with its family recovering. Also, another thing to be thankful for, the county health department says that the child didn't have very much interaction with the public while they were contagious. So they're not too worried about this causing an outbreak. But the diagnosis, it does come as vaccination rates are trending lower in our area.
Since 1996, measles were unheard of in Polk County until Wednesday evening.
There's no doubt that when you hear the word measles as the director of a local health department, something kicks up in you and you go into high gear.
The county says an infant was diagnosed. No specific source was identified, but it's believed the child picked up the illness while traveling in an area with a lot of cases. Since then, Polk County Health Department Director Julian Van Loo says the child has had very little contact with the public.
We believe the risk to the public is low right now.
But she is concerned about what could happen if a person with measles were walking around Polk County. The area's vaccination rate against measles is around 85%. That's 10 points lower than the level needs to be to make the community immune. And in schools, there's also been a drop-off.
Unfortunately, since 2019, our rate of kids who, at the time of the audit, were fully up to date with vaccines has decreased each year. Over the course, we've lost several percentage points.
In this case, the child was too young to receive the vaccine. That can happen as early as 6 months. But it is a reminder to be cautious while traveling this holiday to protect those who are vulnerable.
Don't go to the holiday party if you're not feeling well. Of course, people are going to need to travel. It's not a bad idea to wear that mask on your airplane or if you're going to be in a large crowded space.
Now, the trademark of a case of the measles is this, that red splotchy rash. And unlike things like chicken pox, which will show up with a more raised blister, this is going to be a flat spot that will slowly merge into that larger rash. And you can also experience some symptoms that are cold and flu-like, things like fever, cough, runny nose, and red watery eyes. If you are concerned that you might have measles, call your doctor first and do not walk into an office or public space. Jody, Laura.
Yeah, we don't want that to spread. Pepper, thank you. There have been at least 8 other cases of measles confirmed in our state this year. State health officials say it is spread through the air by droplets from the nose, throat, and mouth of an infected person. Once again, if you think you've been exposed, reach out and call your doctor first before heading into the clinic.